Yo, what up, Chronic? What up, Get Wrecked?
Welcome to the
I wanted to make sure you got here right when the song
like
starts.
The vibe. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna clap some cheeks. Now be a good chatter and don't be a piece.
Premature pinging? I got you here on time, man.
Binks.
I give people a little bit of leniency. Why don't you take some notes?
Binks. Binks. Binks.
It always looks like I'm dancing a half beat off, but I promise you, I'm right on time for me.
I hope you like the vibe. Binks. Binks. Binks.
Look at my hand.
Binks. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe.
What's up, Z Breezy, Danny, Judah,
Welcome to the
John,
street.
Muggin, Zach.
I hope you like the vibe.
Zephyr.
If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna clap some cheeks.
I'm great,
Now
yeah, it's
be
fun.
a good chatter.
It hurt
and
really
don't
bad, though.
Be a piece. Binks, 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 and don't be a piece.
People don't know, my dog's got in a fight. And I got between them, and I got bit. It wasn't great. But I'm alive. It's nothing too bad.
I hope you like the vibe. Binks,
This is the first time we're hearing the song because you're early.
binks,
It's only for the earlies,
Thanks.
and sometimes if we win Conquest. And sometimes when I'm take a break.
if you're watching on YouTube,
bit sporadic.
like and subscribe. Binks, 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 binks.
Does this look okay? Looks like there's like extra space on
I
the
hope
edges.
you like the vibe. Binks, binks, like and subscribe. Binks, binks. I hope you like the vibe. Binks, binks, like and subscribe.
There we go. Why was it acting so funky, man? The big HD version of this game is kind of funky. Has been for a long time. How are we doing today? We got any news? Thoughts on Grandmaster and Destroy Deck? Probably not. I mean, Grandmaster's going to get tested everywhere. The big questions are, can you consistently have only a single on reveal on that lane? Can you consistently have the middle lane where you want to be playing the card? There's a lot of questions. Maybe it'll find some answers. I'm not sure. I'm excited for the card, though. A lot of different things you can use the card for, and those cards are very fun. To rethink a lot of cards. Wow. What a perfect time to get this. If only we can get the Kingpin avatar. Trying it in bounce? It could be good in bounce. The problem is if you're like playing it on small on reveals, like a 2-0 is bad, right? But if you're trying to like play Beast and then Grandmaster the Beast. Grandmaster the Beast, yeah. Grandmaster and the Beast is probably what you want to focus on. Bounce and Brood Abs. You can play like Brood Abs, Grandmaster on the Abs. Have the Abs replay. Where do you do the rest of your stuff though? Don't you get just murdered by some decks? Cool idea though. To be fun with Ravona, it is only one cost with Ravona. This is very true. You play Ravona, you can play Blob you can play Blob Grandmaster, and then you could replay the Blob and get another card. Didn't think about that shit, huh? Yeah, double hit on Surfer is nice. Again, like I said, it's gonna all depend on how easy it is to manipulate the board in that state. And how annoying it is that the center has to be where it goes. Because that can be really annoying, man. It can be really, really annoying that the center is the only place that can go. Any card that's like very choosy with what locations you have to do things on have shown to be quite problematic. But like I said, I mean, it's a really, really cool and interesting card. We're gonna build a Kingpin deck. We haven't messed with one yet. I didn't build anything. This is kind of very similar to my Darkhawk build. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Kingpin deck. I have a few ideas. We can maybe do one or two. And then, or mess around with a couple and think. I kind of like a good cards move type package. So let's get our boy Kingpin in here. What version do we want to use? Oh, we could use the brand new Pixel guy. See what he looks like. At least it. Okay. I don't use the pirate though. Oh, he'd be large, man. He'd be large in charge. Auto Kingpin? Oh, dude. I don't think I've ever used Auto Deck Builder except for that tournament. Don't really have much interest in it. Oh, look at this absolute lad, dude. I don't think I've used Kingpin since I've had the pirate. I've always had just Miami Vice one. Yo, that's a good one. I think there's better pixels though. This pixel, hilariously, this pixel looks too good. Does that make sense to anyone else? Like this pixel is, it's too obvious what it is for it to be funny enough to like go for. Okay, good move cards. Searchability. Schmove. I think Polaris and Spider-Man are kind of gimmies, right? Maybe Arrow as well. I'm keen to put Stegron in, even if it's not correct, because I don't think I've used this card like a single time. I feel like I have never used this card. So let's give it some use. And the Magento, it's kind of hard to say no to Magento. We could Storm Jug. Let's Storm Jug. Storm Jug seems pretty nice. We're almost looking like a Surfer deck at this point. What about Craven? I mean, Craven sounds great as well, huh? It's kind of interesting though, because like you want to move your opponent's cards towards Craven, you want to move both cards towards that. With this many, we probably do just want Craven. It's just like a good enough 2-drop. What does rounding out the deck look like? I'm a pretty simple man. Oh yeah, Silk. We probably, Silk's just good enough, right? Silk's just good enough. It's a 2/5. Maybe gets a couple Craven triggers. Jeff's just good enough. Maybe Nebula? I don't think I need Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler seems like just too much. I think I'd rather have Nebula by a lot. Many people say it's on a Binks deck without Nebula in it. Miles? Try and fit in Miles. What's the cut for Miles? Stegron, but I don't want to cut Stegron. What is this deck doing, though? You know? I kind of want to cut Magento for Eliath. I'm going to do it. Something about this deck makes me think that they will think that it's always going to be Magento, and then we just Eliath them. My hand feels fine. Yeah. It hurt really bad. The initial shock of it was a lot. I didn't lose a lot of blood or anything. One of the cuts is kind of bad. Like, her tooth punctured all the way into my hand. So I had just some pain in my hand. But after about a half hour, it was fine. I iced it. Cadville. We're totally fine. This deck looks annoying as hell to face. Sargon, yeah. But if you have Kingpin in that lane, it's fine. Sargon might be wrong. Certainly an argument for that. Wait, could work. Could. Sargon won't move unflipped cards anymore. Okay. Stagron's just a good follow-up to Storm too, though. You can just play Storm and then just knock whatever card they already had in there off. It's just as good into the Storm lane as Juggernaut in a lot of the time, you know? There's a really creepy Kingpin coming that I want, so I won't get that one. I do like that one. Well, Jug Push is unrevealed. That's why I said sometimes. Sometimes their biggest card that they're going to play there is already there, you know? And then you just knock it out of the way. You laugh and you laugh and you laugh. Westworks could be fun. I think the Storm is going to be enough. We'll give her the old college try. We're not going to make the Avatar Kingpin because we have a rule where we never use the correct avatar for what deck we're playing. Find a random one. Fragrant. Fragrant indeed. I really like this one, dude. This is a really good card back. I played the Nobius deck that I destroyed Get Wrecked with last night. That's not the one I wanted. Get Wrecked, did you know you're the only person I beat with that deck on Conquest? Out of 3? Is that true? Might be out of 4. Might have been 1 and 3. You're pumping for the content? Tell yourself that. Don't tell anyone. Nebula! Right lane. I mean, it's hard to not want to take advantage of Wakanda when there are Killmongers in the meta. I'll take advantage of Wakanda because there are Killmongers in the meta. Stinger, thank you. Good location for us. I want to double down with Kraven there. We can get the Kingpin situated. Left, maybe. Seems okay. Yo, Jack Han, thank you so much.
Wind, aid my hand.
See, now if we had gotten Stegron here, chat. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, if we'd gotten Stegron there. Looks still pretty nice. Let's get ahead right. Wait, we go first, huh? Let's do this then. We want to take priority, ideally, so that we can arrow whatever they play off. Just try and get some Craven triggers. Yeah, the Goliath getting pulled kind of sucks. It's fine though. Pull the Miss Marvel. Jeff will be enough to win here. Let's pull it left, right? Or the Kingpin buff is the card that we're using. Boom! In your stupid face! Juggernaut, please. Oh, baby. I'm very happy I hit that Skillmonger. Do we think they can get over the top of this? Is what we have to ask ourselves. Or maybe we don't. I don't think we have to ask ourselves that. We'll just do this in Goliath. Kill anything they play right. We're winning middle. They have to find some way to get middle. And we're fine. Why didn't Jug Trigger? They didn't play this card. It got pulled from Grand Central. Indicates played. Squam, squam, squam. Squam, 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 squammy, squammy, squammy. Squam, squammy, squam, squam. I hope they play it out. They're not going to expect Goliath. He's an insanely rude card to add to this deck. Talking made the arrows now better than pre-nerf. Oh, nice cards there. Be a shame if they did nothing. Why would you play the Shadow King? Victory. For tiebreaker? It's a casserole. What a good start. What a good start. We love a casserole. I think the Goliath is... No one's gonna expect this card, dude. Why? To be a dick? What are you talking about, Road Wolf? Cool. That was a really fun start. Yeah, 100% casserole rate. So people just reduce numbers? Oh, is that what you meant? Oh, okay, you meant it with the Shadow King. It's just weird sometimes. You're just like, you played the Shadow King to not win the lane. The fuck is Goliath? Yeah, dude. Cards like Goliath and Arrow. Oh, shit. It's Shurian Drawer. Okay, well, they're not going to know what the hell we're playing, hopefully. Because we just started, and no one's ever played a deck this stupid. We'll go Nebula right. Got Teton. Purge. Gonna look in the hand. Ah, scary that they have access to my cards though. This Falcon also does nothing. Very bad Falcon. Think of my Eliath. Might have my Eliath. That's okay though. Okay.
Wind, aid my hand.
I don't even know if they contest that lane. I'd be surprised if they contested it. What they do, let's blow it up anyway. They could. I mean, they have like that spider ham and stuff. Yeah, Falcon's just useless, man. You're allowed to hit my Eliath as many times as you'd like. It's always been allowed. Last card they played was Spider Ham? Go here. Oh wait, it's whatever the last card they grab is. If they beast left. So let's arrow middle. Pull the beast middle. I was wrong. I don't like this. Oh, they might have Eliath. Shit. Even my arrow Eliath or Stegron. Or even Jeff Kingpin? Why did I do that over like Stegron stuff? God, I'm scared they're gonna Eliath middle. Let's play around Eliath middle. Let's go! No way to be an Eliath, by the way! Get out of here! You give your opponent the Eliath, making them think that they know what's up. What a beautiful game. I'm surprised I didn't have a 1-drop to pair with this. That could have gotten scary. That could have gotten a bit scary. 2-0, by the way. 8 cubes. I got you. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, Stegron coming in clutch. I was making some mind leader. Well, they got one of my cards and snapped, right? So when I see my opponent take one of my cards and snap, I think you have a pretty big indication they got a 5-cost Eliath, because that's kind of a terrifying thing to have. So we inferred that information and then played around. Because who would be stupid enough? The Kingpin middle. Okay, Mirage. Kings. Very often want to storm this turn. It's nice if we storm and also don't have priority. That would be ideal, I think. If this is more than 4, very good for us. It is. Very nice. So now I want to take whatever card they play, pull it to Kingpin, and then Nebula there. So they're gonna play something, right? I don't think they're just gonna play a 4-drop because they have Miss Marvel. They want to play 2 cards. So I'm going to assume they're gonna play at least 1 or 2 drop, and then we pull it to Kingpin. That might still be okay. Still good enough for the moment. We can pop that out with Jeff. I don't necessarily know we can pop that out with Jeff either, which is extra good. They still have Prio, so we're gonna pull whatever they get. Whatever they play, we pull. Whatever they play, we pull. I don't want to save the Jeff for the final turn. Spider-Man can't land mid, no. It'll always prioritize the opposite lane. So unless they fulfill a lane, Spider-Man will always prioritize moving their card. It's an interesting mechanic with it. Let's keep everything left. Because if we play Jeff middle and then the Silk bounces back here, it's fine. Yeah, we get to prioritize everything left, like we said. We still lost priority, so I think this always wins. Pop the Silk. Pop the Silk if it lands right. Punch anything else right. Even if the Silk lands middle. Okay, the problem will be... The problem will be if they play a bigger card than Silk. Well, they have to be more than 6. This is fine. It has to go right. Fuck you. Wait, we still win. What? Okay. Oh yeah, it was 6-14. What am I worried about? Jug first, Jeff left. The problem is if I jug first and then I Jeff, if the Silk jumps right and I bump their cards left and then the Silk comes right, we lose, right? Oh, the Silk stopped Miss Marvel. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. 100% win rate deck. I'm not gonna call this real yet, but it seems good. It seems very annoying at the very least. We even got through a Quake combo there. They also were playing Sneaky Goliath. I respect it. Unless they get that from me somehow? That was just a Sneaky Goliath in their deck, right? Fellow Sneaky Goliath enjoyer. Yeah, they did have the pay to win variant, that's true. Raven loves New York. It's gonna be hard for us to fight for Raft. That's weird. Not gonna pretend like it's not. Polaris, Spider-Man, Juggernaut. We go first, so the Spider-Man won't pull anything, it'll just move, and I kind of want to do that. The Spider-Man won't grab anything, I don't think. Does it say unrevealed as well? Yeah, okay. Gases! They're gonna win middle. I don't think we can do anything about it. Let's try, right? Let's do this.
Wind, aid my hand.
Try and pull the Mind Stone left, get priority, and then just Goliath. It's just Jeff? Oh, it's flooding, not flooded. Weren't I silly? I am silly. I just messed that game up. For whatever reason, I thought that this was done. I can still Goliath because of Ghost. That's a good point. But Goliathing is very hard. I don't think I can win while Goliathing is a big problem. What if they like move the dinosaur and I like do this? I think we just run though, right? They wouldn't move the ghost. They could move these two or something, but why would they do that? Let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here. No reason to play this one out. That was just a mistake. They Spectrum? Maybe. Yeah, people are saying some kind of Valkyrie list. That sounds right. I don't know. You just play against the Binks. If you're the person who's playing like the Zoo Ghost Thanos, then yeah. Did indeed. Nebula Rite and a Storm Rite eventually. If I have that setup, I come on snap, man. Yeah, cheers. For whatever reason, I didn't think that you could play middle. You're correct in thinking Kingpin would do his thing only if I had priority. If I had priority, it would work. Which I did not, fortunately. Get Valk on the left coming. Yeah, I could have done some Elias stuff, but we'll just go Storm into Stegron.
Wind, aid my hand.
You're deathly afraid I was gonna Galactus you? People do know me as the Galactus guy. This is true. Get out of here. Okay, opponent has Prio. Not great for us. Losing both lanes. Kind of like point slamming 10 somewhere to get Prio. Maybe go 5 and 5 though. Because this turn could be Annihilus. Annihilus middle is very hard for us to beat unless we point slam 10 somewhere. But it's not even like a real point slam. Makes sense. Let's do this. Let's just guarantee. Let's just guarantee a Goliath lane. Right? Oh! That doesn't have it anymore? I feel cheated. It's not an enemy card anymore. Hmm. Yeah, we just lose to Galactus. Jeff left Goliath. Someone missed a patch. Also, doesn't even come close to winning that lane. It's gotta be Galactus, right? Double Goblin just means it has to be Galactus. It's tough. I did not know Juggernaut worked like that anymore. It doesn't say unrevealed, it says including unrevealed cards. Move all enemy cards played here this turn, including unrevealed cards. I just didn't realize that the Goblin change was different. Maybe that was when the Goliath change happened, because the Goliath change happened a while back. Does it Ghost, Spider, move goblins? But it doesn't say enemy or your cards. It just is the last card you played. So if Juggernaut said cards your enemy played, move all cards your enemy played here. Not all enemy cards. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Yeah, there's a few different things, like the Spider-Man not moving that. That's bad. They don't like that. I don't think they're gonna wait 3 turns to get a good card to play there. Pretty sure Jug should move goblins. I mean, it clearly doesn't happen, so. That needs to patch that? I think that it's intentional. I think it's the same thing as the Goliath change. If you look back, there was a patch like that. I think it specified enemy cards specifically. Good card to get with it. Definitely got value. I don't really want to move it. We'll just play Silk, because if Silk ever gets tucked over here, we're fine. Like, if the Silk ever goes here, we're just good. I think Vision 2 is a bit scary. Vision here is +6. Yeah, we should have left. Tough. Would you want Morales in this deck? No. You can put him though. I should have saved Polaris for like a sneaky play. Yeah, I snapped on it too because I just wasn't thinking about Maw. The mom made it a big issue.
Escaped.
You had priority? No, I did not have priority when I juggernauted the goblin. The goblin came over and then I played it. Thank you. Did it say something like move enemy cards or cards on the other side? It does say enemy cards. Or it says move all enemy cards played here until the end of turn. If we had priority, we wouldn't be having this discussion because we would have moved a flip card. This seems really neat prio. It does have a Goliath in it. That's true. We have a lot of cards that are meant to establish priority, though. Early scalers, Nabula, and the like. Pull their Zabu off of here. I don't really want to play anything left. My cards are pretty nice left. Yeesh. Thank you for letting me know you have that card. I was curious. Keep the Nebula over here. Wherever the Spider-Man goes is fine. Next turn might be Juggernaut Silk. Let's see. I'm happy snapping here. I think we have a good chance to be ahead for Goliath. Marble. Okay.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Make that job a little harder for you. Opponent has prio now. It's Storm Tarnax. Live left is good, but I have to get priority to do it. Not quite as simple as just doing it, you know? I guess this very often maintains priority. I have prio. I did get prio. Wherever the silk lands, it's probably fine, right? I guess the silk won't bump. Only play one card. Great news. Did not get priority, man. That is tough. I can only play one card, though. Can we win 3 lanes profit? Sure, it's not quite so simple. We're kind of winning 3 lanes. I don't want to move the Jeff. I don't have a way to retake priority in the middle, or retake the win in the middle. Damn tough, man. Damn tough. Everyone's running Aliyah today. Obviously, if Doom, we're in trouble. Tough match, yeah. Looking at the deck though, there's nothing I want to change. I mean, what, won 3 or 4 in a row, lost 3 or 4 in a row? Pretty par for the course. Anytime I get Nebula Storm, I kind of want to snap, man. Goliath would have got me a 6-cost card left. Oh, that's true. Although it has to be 10 or more power. We have to call out that exact play pattern. I think it could have gotten something that's like Heimdall or something that like destroys us. It's not quite so simple. It's just to get you a good enough card every time. Yeah, it could have been a destroyer, right? Yeah, the other problem is I drew the rock. I had just like nothing, man. I drew the rock the same turn they rock slided. Really tough. I can't really like anticipate you know exactly which turn they're gonna do stuff. We'll see what happens here. If we get priority, we might just be arrowing left. Quantum Realm, if they have either Blob or fine.
Wind, aid my hand.
Blob right is going to be the worst thing possible, man. Blob right is going to be a nightmare. We just hope it's some other big card. Blob hurts though. It could be a Wyeth. Blob right would hurt really bad though. I don't think there's any coming back from it because the Juggernaut can't move it. Gento's fine. Play anything middle Goliath. Hope they don't Blarvel. Why didn't I arrow left? They had priority. They played more than 2 cards, we're in trouble, but I guess it's pretty unlikely with Wave. Maybe that's a good point. Most often arrow left was better though. Yeah. Nice. I don't think flip cards get the Kyra buff, if I'm not mistaken. So we should just be fine here. Doom isn't even an issue, which is really nice. Middle's the only place they can play and nothing happens, so there's nothing they can do to win here. Nice cards. What's a good silk replacement in general? Maybe like Medusa. You kind of it does feel very priority based with the Goliath. For better or for worse. That was a great game though. Love a little toot, man. They did try. They did try. We commend them for trying. What's better than one nebula? A bunch of nebulas. Yeah, Lizard's probably fine too. I don't like Maximus, man. I do not like Maximus on 2. You want to play most of these cards on curve. I don't like Maximus on 2 at all. I really don't. I want to get the Kingpin down, I think. I can play another Nebula on like 4. You want 2 Kingpins though? Yeah, we do. It's actually just a wasp, huh? Rare double nebula play. This deck is not moved anymore, it's just big stats Goliath deck. It's been moved the whole time. The Kingpin and stuff are vehicle to win. It's all about having a vehicle to win, chat. A vehicle. Oh, go left. Come on, go left. Nice. Are we thinking they play Patriot middle? I think they play Patriot middle. Let me just boop it. Then Nebula's winning, middle's winning, left we're tied because of the Nebulas. I think Jugman's the move. Jug away from all of our Kingpins. Okay, absolute Giga Chad. It can't be Patriot Shocker because of Dream Dimension. Hold. Hold, chat. Hold. Hold, chat, hold. It's gotta hurt, man. Gotta hurt if you're a Bilbo Swaggins fan. Gotta hurt if you're a Swaggins fan, dude. I'm expecting a lot of no Nux packs. That'll just happen, man. That'll just happen. BM fist bump? It's not a BM fist bump. I try and fist bump after almost every game. Thumbs up or what's BM? Anytime you fist bump, anytime anyone fist bumps you after a game, never think of it as BM. Some people think if you're, some people have like these weird rules where it's like if you win you can fist bump, or if you lose you can fist bump, but if you win and you fist bump and your opponent doesn't fist bump first, then you're actually rubbing it in their face. Nah, we have no GG. If there was a GG in the game, maybe you can work that out. Fist bump's the only GG that we have, so. If ever you get fist bumped, just know it ain't personal. Okay, Hamartage on reveal effects happen twice. What is that good with? It's good with Spider-Man, Stegron. I don't know if I want to do it off of it or on it. Let's go off of it. Boom, boom, boom. Play the biggest card, I guess. No, let's play Polaris. Biggest card. Emotes are all kind of toxic. Yeah, I've always said they need like a GG well played type emote, and there's just none. That sucks. No Magento. We chose Eliath over Magento because people expect you to run Magento, but they don't expect you to run Eliath. Okay. We'll Storm Juggernaut them. Almost always get Prio. What we're dead to is if they immediately get a very good hit off Lockjaw. But if they wait a second, or for multiple other reasons, we could be okay. Or if they somehow develop 8 extra powers somehow. No way to find your playlist? No, I don't. I'll try and make it public. I ask people to talk about making it public. I have to make sure that nothing is in it.
My hand.
That makes sense. Doesn't even have to be that small. That's too big. Okay. It sucks, man. It really sucks. I'm not gonna pretend like it doesn't. If this won't pull anything, which is probably good, let's just do this. No, let's get the biggest. Let's play a 14. We don't think they can beat. But if they play anything, I don't know. I'm scared. I wish they hadn't filled. We could maybe Stegron Dracula. Problem is if we Eliath, there's so many cards that Dracula could hit that it'd be a big problem. Now they have 3 cards. They have Black Hat, Magenta, Death, all dead. It probably wasn't big enough anyway. Probably wasn't big enough anyway. Oh, it's just a 50-50, huh? I didn't even realize I didn't have cards in hand, actually. Tough. I would have played it middle. Maybe right makes sense. Trying to get more ahead there. It's tough though. Can't believe they actually got the top deck too. Wild. Yeah, I top decked it. It'll happen, man. Happens 8% of games that you top deck hell on 6. It's not like insane, you know? But they did snap as if they didn't have it, which is weird. That makes sense. I was hoping they'd play a card that we could Stegron. They actually kind of BS that they didn't. Why don't we just play Stegrun for stats? Oh, it's an Elysium Limbo game. We have time. We have time. Okay. Ooh. Always on the table. Play stats arrow. Oh, Chad, I think I'm snapping back, man. I feel like we're really saucing them here. Probably hard to call out the storm, man.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Cards doing everything in their power to not get a Kingpin buff. Ooh, you're gonna regret that, buddy.
Aid my hand.
I don't think I would have passed.
Victory.
I don't think I would have passed there. Very nice game. Yeah, we were set up really well there. The Jeff helps us with some repositioning, which is nice. Alright, we're doing 3 minutes ads. If you don't want to see the ads, you can pay $5 because I'm worth it. Just like Bear Dog, Jason the Historian, and Simply Uber have done today. You can see if you have a free Twitch Prime subscription, which you can siphon Jeff Bezos' money directly to my money, or you can get lucky and get a gifted sub. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. Let's play Bandle. Any Bandle enjoyers in chat? Okay, Bandle today released 2016, 2.3 billion views. I'm scared this is gonna be a TikTok song. Medium difficulty. 2016, 2.3 billion. Is this this sounds 80s, so I feel like it's gonna be The Weeknd. Do they have any The Weeknd? Is that Starboy? I'm a Starboy. First try, dude. Let's go. It sounded 80s like. The Weeknd has done a really cool job of like modernizing a lot of like 80s archetypes. and like 80s beats and stuff. So this kind of sounds like The Weeknd. I saw his I'm a star. Yo, dude, he's cracked. I didn't have anything else to do. Wait, let's do the NYT Mini. We love that NYT Mini crossword puzzle. Let's get the thoughts out of our head. You guys impressed by that one? That's gotta be one of... I thought that turned off my music. Ric Flair, woo! And Harding, thank you. Give me a second here. The NYT Mini up. Yeah, you can see everything. Cool. Okay. Took to the air. Flew. Actor Ledger Heath. Words that can proceed down. 1 down, 5. Okay, well, we don't have any of that. Group of 8. Octet? Right? Boat's bottom. It's like bow? Hole? Is it hole? Backyard border. 1 down. Backyard border. Fence. Okay, wait. This wrong. Coffee and milk order. Latte. Earth. Aquibratus Merman. E.T. something E? I have no idea. Simulate is another wet with a T? I don't know that was spelled with a T. Okay, 6 across can proceed 1 down. Fence. Or 5 down. Wet. On the fence. The ether? Oar? End of a fishing line. Hook. Yeah, wait, what? Keep trying. Here. Fence. Latte. Etha. Here. Ethel. Look at that. Okay, let's play some Marvel Snap. Woo! Hole. Yeah, I thought hole too. But I guess it's keel. The keel is the bottom of the ship. Learn something new every day, man. Oilers? What am I spoiling? I like Nebula left. Central Park. Polaris left is very nice too. At the right time. Especially if they play left at some point to stop Nebula. Was guessing the song it's called Bandle. B-A-N-D-L-E. Yeah, I'm gonna Polaris left. I'm gonna take a risk in Polaris. I still think it's right. I still think it's correct to Polaris left. Much as I don't love it. Might have messed up. But the Nebula's gonna get at least 2 more triggers. Dude, if they play 2 cards and the first one is Gladiator and they have another unrevealed card back here, Eliath would probably kill it, right? It's quite funny. This is gonna get at least to 25, so Shang-Chi will only tie here, which is kind of cool. I am gonna slap the Gladiator, because it doesn't matter if it goes right or left, right? I can snap too. So left is a free win. We know this. I think I arrow. Just for points. You can't Jeff here. I think we want to threaten both sides. Skillmonger. I guess you're right. It could be a Skillmonger deck. We do have to fight for both. How'd they play both these cards? Gets buff from Jeff. -3 will go to 6, +3 will go to 13. Is Killmonger something? Check mid, there's nowhere to move stuff. They're going to move the Jeff and play a card right pretty often. My expectation. Okay. I think they were just going for total power middle. Right? Oh, I jugged the Enchantress? Oh, you're right. I jugged the Enchantress. No, they didn't through, chat. I made them do that. I made them do that shit. That was me. That was this guy right here, chat. I did that. I did this. This deck is a lot of fun, man. So smart and talented, so true. See, it's not all Alioth wins, it's just a lot of Alioth wins. I don't want to deal with expansion that bad.
Wind, aid my
hand. By the way. Ooh! Isn't that a funny little predicament there? Get out of here. I consider running Hercules? I did not, because that card is bad. Oh, you sneaky little buffoon. Sneaky little piece of trash. I can't really Spider-Man this, as funny as that would be. I can't force their sentry over here. Now, chat. You may think the play is Jeff Middle. You may think that the play is Jeff Middle. Nayeth, chat, Nayeth. The play is Jeff left to bump the silk. And if they Eliath right, we're fine. Let's go. If Jeff mid, they Jeff mid. So we have to move the silk. Silk is getting 2 chances at moving the silk is very good. Very, very often wins. They often fill though, so the Polaris is most likely not going to do anything. They could also Eliath, which is another reason why the silk is very important. But I think moving the silk is very important there. Very important and easy to miss. Yo, BW Sky Nobi! Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Also, the King 24/7. If I missed you, thank you, thank you. I don't like passing on 2. We have a lot of good 2-drops in the deck, but it happens. Kingpin's been more of a support piece. I've just had a really hard time. When I play him on 2, I don't really want to stack this in Kingpin, I don't think. That makes sense. Hulu's actually worse for us, weirdly. Hulu's not very good for us. Because we like move their cards just as much. They're unbelievably rude. Call the police, dude. Slap the shit out of this Killmonger. Get him out of our face. Yeah, I think mid is correct. Slap. Boop. A boop and a slap. Ooh, you killed it. Very exciting. I think we have a very good chance to be ahead here. Snap. If we have Prio, Elias should be a pretty easy win. Destroy doesn't go for all the lanes very often. I mean, we just snacked the crap out of that Stegron. We like Stegron slapped it. Kingpin booted him.
Neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Wolverine. This laning left is very bad for us. Everyone else is fine. No, we're fine actually. Oh no, we would not have been fine. Very interesting. Their Killmonger's weak. Or their they've had 4 destroys, so their death is pretty cheap. Death middle is scary. Death middle is quite scary. We don't really have a way to beat it either. Like Goliath left, you can think of, right? I just don't think it's really the play. Their null's small. Their null's not that scary. Third play is just null. It's probably null left, right? I don't think it's bigger. Like this Wolverine got blown up once. It was 4. Forge got blown up. This got blown up once when it was 2. A 1 cost Killmonger got blown up. The Juggernaut's just scary because, like, if it's death left, then we're in trouble. We're never winning total power. Wow.
Enough said, bub.
Got absolutely casseroled by the Arnim Zola. Well played, opponent. I think I could have played around that, right? Well, I guess... Did I have Prio? I actually don't even know if I had Prio. I think I had Prio, right? By 1 point. Yeah, I did have Prio. So Eliath, right? You never play Eliath, right, though, right? I guess you could try and call it out, but it's tough, man. Very tough. I think Eliath is an irresponsible play there. Our key was we were most likely playing multiple cards. Jug right, sending Zola left wins. Yeah, but like, why would you make that play? It's a very obscure line. I don't think you ever make that play. I think Eliath right is an absolutely psychotic play. We never Juggernaut right because if it's anything except for Arnim Zola, we lose. I guess there's an argument that you can make towards it. Another Skillmonger deck? Must be, right? Simple Storm Jug, which put us in a really good spot. We have pretty good eyes that they have Killmonger, but whatever.
Wind, aid my hand.
Probably Dracula coming down. I wonder if you have any argument to... I like this. I think. Shoring up in case... No, Baxter's not that big of a deal. Go here. Just as long as we're ahead against Baxter's, we're fine. Hurts. They have priority. Seven points left coming. Trouble to a Modok. Make them fear a Magento. Fist of Silk and a Craven, then pop her out with Polaris. If she lanes right, it's kind of just bad, right? That hurts, man. We did indeed have the Skillmonger shit. I guess... no, I couldn't have done any other order. There's a world, right? There's a world this works.
Doom rules.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
And we're living in it, baby. Wait, no, not enough. Oh, I thought I got the stature. It's a 1 in 3 actually that we lost. That's so unfortunate. I guess Doom we still lose, so it's a 1 in 3 to win. We had to get exactly stature. We had to get exactly stature. 1 in 3 to win is not bad though, man. Exactly stature. It's tough. Probably shouldn't have went for that for 8, but you know, you're watching Binks, baby. How'd you miss the Kingpin before Polaris? Go rewatch it and tell me why I did it that way. I didn't miss it. You missed it, actually. As a matter of fact, you were the one who missed it, sir. A lot of skillmonger today. What if we cut the Nebula? I don't think so. Nebula's too good. Huh? Makes our Silk bad or Juggernaut juicy? Juggernaut right is great here, actually. Either head is wonderful. Hey, this piece of shit playing a goblin on me? You absolute piece of garbage. Nah, I think we're retiring Pokemon guns. It was fine, but it's just not it's not a game for me. A lot of people really like it. I don't really like survival games, though. We won't snap back. They're probably in the better position. Slap the shit out of that. Must be an Nihilus deck. Thank you, Ambrose. Still have a Nihilus in hand? Maybe. I don't know. Not that scary, all things considered. Finally, we get a good hit, man. Now, unfortunately, we can't fully say no to junk, but we can kind of say no to junk. We can say no to junk a little bit. This enough, man. They'll be at 0. We'll be at 11. 13. Pretty good. I think it sets us up better for other turns and stuff. Like, this still wins middle because of the Fist Tower stuff. So maybe they play like 6 power or something here. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna play. Try it. Wait, just play big card middle. We look stupid. They have Demon? Yeah, it might be like Demon Rider or something. It has to be the second card they play. We might be in some trouble with that. Weird. Weird champ. Should have sent Silk to middle, right? What is the middle location? Does it give -4 power when a card moves? That was weird. Oh, it's paper. What does it show? It could just be saying they don't have cards to play, which is like somewhat reasonable, but bit funky for my taste. I feel like I've been caught without stuff to do multiple turns. Don't love being stuck without stuff to do. This is a priority flip? We got it. We actually did not want it. We much preferred them to have priority for Craven reasons. This is their last card played. We can't move anything. Very frustrating. Let's play Arrow left. Also playing the worst card last because of Arrow. They had to play Iron Fist last. Makes sense. We should have priority here. Top deck Goliath, it's only a 1 in 9. It'd be nice though. If they play right, they can't play right next turn and bump my Silk. Potentially Jeff moving will be enough. Or I can bump it with the rock if needed. We got options. We got options. Drawing a rock would be pretty devastating though. I snap on him because he's panicking. Smart wait. Come on, paper. Paper does not cover rock today, chat. Come on. Come on. Come on. Son of a bitch. Jeez. He drew 4 rocks though, to be fair. His Mind Stone probably grabbed a couple. That would have been good for the YouTube video. Lanny! I think with that spectrum variant, it's just a slap in the face. No, man. Is the map working as somebody against you? Not really, right? Say that's true. pretty good. I can wait. Rents on grabbing rocks is pretty funny. It must have been at least one of them, right? Alright, dude. Bit weird, but I'm happy I waited, I suppose. Do we want to bump this? Yeah, I kind of do want to bump this silk. If it lands in Clintar, it's fine. The silk's never going to land right, so let's start it moving. This piece of crap just has Quake in their Black Knight deck? That's the world we're living in now? I like Spider-Man.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
This Ghost Rider right? That would hurt. Ghost Rider right would certainly hurt. Definitely a way to beat a Nebula. It's certainly a way to beat a Nebula. We can get a lot of energy. I don't know how worth it that is, though. What if they fill? They do not. We're actually in a pretty good spot here.
Aid my hand.
Because they don't, their cards don't do much anymore. The silk's a bit of a problem. I can also try and Shang-Chi this. I like this. This seems right. Plays around Magento. Doesn't let the Craven get big enough to get Shang-Chi'd. Seems very strong. Oh, I guess the Craven will get big enough. Unless they play 2 cards middle. Even if they Shang-Chi, we should be fine, right? So if this pulls... Let's say this pulls and they play Sean. They'll be at 12-15. We'll get to 17. Okay, we're fine. Be gone! And do they pop the silk back too? Okay, we still win this by 1. We had to make sure of this. This is scary. We had to be sure that this would be okay. Oh, it doesn't move the silk back. I guess that makes sense. Very good game.
Victory.
Move Jeff so silk can go mid. It doesn't matter. We didn't really want the silk to go mid too bad because we were scared of the Shang-Chi. So we were hoping they'd play 2 cards so that the Shang-Chi wouldn't trigger. But then we figured if the Shang-Chi triggered with the Sarah, we calculated this, that if the Shang-Chi triggered because of the Sarah, we'd still have enough to win, right? You just have to work out all the different permutations of what could happen there. And we were Gucci. Very, very good game. Very calculated game. Cold, calculating. Beautiful, talented, humble. Juggernaut's good, man. I don't use it enough. It's very fun in this deck. It does a lot of cool things. Go, Jax. Savage Land can be very good with Polaris, if we can time it correctly. We hope they play a 1 or 2 dropout. Not left. Very nice. Starting to force left is very good. It could have Falcon stuff, which kind of negates this. If they have to use their beast to do exactly that. At least we got the Kraven buff out of the whole situation. Some weird move deck, huh? What about Storm? I don't want them to win Asgard. I don't think I can. Maybe I can. Problem is if I Silk, then I could get in trouble. Let's just Storm.
Wind, aid my hand.
Alright. Insanely annoying. Destroyer. If Destroyer, where play Destroyer? If Destroyer, they always play Destroyer, right? Easy peasy. They always play it right if they play it. Now, if they don't play Destroyer, then we might lose. I don't know why the hell they have a Doctor Strange in their deck. Was that Ghost Spider? Carnage Venom?
Victory.
Yo, someone called that out. Ghost Spider Venom Carnage. I've never... who plays this? Has someone popularized this specifically, or is this just out there? That's awesome, dude. Multiple... It's just a Phoenix Force deck, huh? What's a Doctor Strange doing in there? That Doctor Strange seems sus. For multi, aren't there just better options than Doctor Strange? The old Phoenix Force deck? I guess I ran my Phoenix Force deck with all those cards, except for the Doctor Strange, I think is what's breaking me. But I guess I was playing it before the Strange buff. Opponent made a strange choice in deck construction. I see what you did there. I'm proud of you. I was just expecting a cheeky Nimrod Destroyer. They had way more sauce. Squam, 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 squammy, squam, 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 squam. You play our Craven left. Let's go Craven over Kingpin. We don't have any moving cards. Oh, I can't play the Craven left. I don't know why I switched to Kingpin then. There's no reason for me to switch to Kingpin. Free drop, please. Very fun locations. Let's make them more fun. What do you think, chat? Let's make these locations even more fun. I do need to draw Stegron and Arrow. Really bad. Ooh, they have Prio. That's actually really good for us. Playing the Silk out. Where are you gonna play that Deadpool, buddy? Where are you gonna play that Deadpool? I don't know, man. You tell me. You better not blow it up. We needed that so bad. We gotta take priority too. Should almost always get priority. It depends how big this is though. I don't think they can play death, right? Doesn't matter. Ah! Ha, ha, ha. Are drops enabled? There's no drops currently, but they are enabled. Just turn your game off, don't you? Just out here having fun, man. It's not our responsibility for our opponents to have fun. You're entitled to your own, like, it's your responsibility to have fun. You know what I mean? I mean, 1/6 Deadpool ain't terrible. It's a 4/5 Deadpool, my friend. Or 4/6 Deadpool. 4/6 2-card Deadpool? It's pretty bad. Does the whole game power of cards destroyed even before they did? It does. But it wouldn't matter because it wouldn't middle and right. We could lose left because of it, which is funny. Oh, baby. Is this the exact same game as last game? This feels like the exact same game in many ways, except for the Cosmos, I guess.
Wind, aid my hand.
I want to play it here. It's either way, it'll hurt the Kingpin. Strikes are so common. Everyone got so excited about them the other day. Can't blame them. What the frick? What the hell, man? Freaking cheater, dude. probably leave. Wait, this might work.
Enough said, bub. Friendly neighborhood
Yeah, this
Spider-Man
works.
here.
Whoa, it's not enough! No, it is! Let's go! I thought we had enough! We didn't, we was close. Take those low. Not the best final turn, but it's the one that they had. They missed a bunch of their stuff. That's Nerf Herder. He does YouTube stuff. I don't know if he streams or not. Sometimes you don't draw the things, chat. I was hoping to grab the... I don't know what I was hoping to do, man.
This just in.
Kingpin Spider-Man combo is pretty ironic. A bit. Okay, it's a Patriot deck. Bast is our scary card early. Stegron, where you been? We haven't used Stegron much, but it's not like because we haven't wanted to. I felt like we haven't had him on 4 very often. My Jeffy boy. Probably gonna play a Wasp here at least. What the hell, man? Priority flip? We win. I might play the Wasp here and lose it. I want another Wasp. Not really. I might Nebula in something.
Wind, aid my hand.
Don't land middle. Thank you. If that was big enough, I don't think it would have happened, right? Jesus. Oh, chill, dude. Why do they have a Wasp in their deck? This is a question I am asking myself. I just want to win right, get priority, Eliath left. We move the Jeff and Eliath left. Wait, move the Jeff. Wait, move the Jeff Eliath left doesn't work. Wait, we have to have the Wasp here. Okay. We'd have to play the Wasp left, then move the Jeff for 1 more point, and then Eliath left. We would have been fine. We'd have to play the Wasp, then move the Jeff. We get 1 point for the Wasp, 1 point for the Jeff, and then Eliath. We'd be fine. Stegron works. It feels fine. It's just good enough, it feels like. It's a good Storm Lane follow-up. It's just good when you have Cravens or Kingpins out. What have they played left? Then we're playing Eliath. That was turn 5, not turn 6. Is the thing. Oh, what if they played left the turn before? That's a great question. That is actually a great question. And we would have figured something else out, you know? Actually, not that big of a deal. Not as big of a deal as you would expect. Center Craven. Now they can just let this nebula get huge. They probably don't particularly want to do. Now they could have Skillmonger, which hurts, but not much we can do about it.
Wind, aid my hand.
Correct. It actually destroyed. Okay. I don't think they can contest right, and I don't think they have Killmonger. Unless they have Blade Ghost Rider. Blade Ghost Rider is what we're scared of. Why do I have more energy? Just don't play King. We just go for priority Eliath. A great line.
Victory.
Why wouldn't they Ghost Rider right? I think they want to win. King Polaris left. It just doesn't give us enough often. They can play really big cards, right? If they get like a giant Ebony Blade, they just play that left. What's more important is that we get ahead and we can Eliath, because the only way to stop Ebony Blade is Eliath. Order? We didn't do anything order-wise. If you're wondering about Kingpin Jeff, it does not matter. That interaction does not do anything. What if I want multiple silks over multiple Jeffs? I'm thinking I do. Silk left, Polaris left, just feels good. Jeff Silk. We have a lot of small cards for Dream Dimension. Yeah, whatever. Mirage! I got a big Jeff, man. It's not fair. You shouldn't be allowed to have a big Jeff. It should be illegal. Loki gamer indeed. Many people are saying that Loki's a good card now. What's up, Andrew? Should play Nebula on the left. I think playing Nebula. I'm guessing you're talking about last game, or I don't know. I'm not gonna comment on that because who knows how the hell far behind you are. That Jeff out of here, dude. Smack that Jeff across the map. Is this base silk? This is a variant. Get the hell out of here, dude. Please. Stop playing Big Jeff, dude. It's not funny when you play Big Jeff, okay? I know you think it's freaking hilarious to play Big Jeff, but it's not funny. I'm mad, chat. They shouldn't be allowed to play Big Jeff. I'm calling the police. Should we Goliath ruin their day? It's actually really messed up that they stole my Jeff and then now have played 3 of them. I want to do this. This. Now, if they move one Jeff over here, we lose. And that's sad. That's not great. But if they play middle, then we often win. In that regard. Problem is how we deal with the Silks. The Silks are an issue, man. We go here? Here? I don't know, dude. Both middle? Really?
The neighborhood Spider-Man here.
All we needed was the split, man. 2 left, 2 middle. However we needed to make it happen. I guess it would only be split. Still 1 in 4 that happened, right? 1 in 4. Every other situation we win. Unlucky. This is the easiest escape you've ever seen. That's because you're bad at the game, Weejex. Because you're bad at the game. You're to retreat there. Well, the Silks didn't move because the cards weren't played there. The Juggernaut pushed them there, which is where they revealed. He said after losing. See, this is where you don't understand the game, Weejeeks. This is why you're bad at the game, because you think that you look at a game and you say, oh, I lost that game. I should have retreated because I lost that exact situation. Not how the game works, unfortunately. You're thinking on level 1, brother. You're thinking on level 1. We think on level 5. That's why there's a Bing spray emote. That was all of my Jeffs. Yeah, Reaper. They had every single one of my Jeffs. Ah! We top deck Jeff, we win. If we don't, I have no idea what the hell we do. I guess Craven Kingpin? Rage? You would have left because there's too many variables? Again, it's not how you should play the game. You should assess the variables. If you have more than a 25% chance of winning, you should always stay.
Time's up.
Darkhawk. 14 power. And we're just kind of like, if they have Darkhawk, we lose. If they don't, we could win. Which is 1 in 5 cards left in deck. Oh, we're just dusted if they have it, right? If not, they need 8. Too likely to have Hawk. Thing is, if they don't have Hawk, they often leave, right? They didn't snap back, though. They would have snapped back if they had Hawk. They would have snapped back if they had Hawk, I believe. Good read. All right, we're gonna take 3 minutes ads. If you don't want to see the ads, you can pay $5 for a subscription. You can check to see if you have a Twitch Prime available and siphon money directly out of Jeff Bezos' soul and put it into my soul, because money is the soul in many ways. Or you can get lucky and get a gifted sub. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. I will see you shortly.
This is what we got. Everybody's a big
One because of RNG? Oh, dude, I missed the one because of RNG meme. What was the RNG thing from? $5? It's $5. You guys sitting on your ass. I'm sorry. Some people don't know that meme, so it can come off as wrong. I'm sorry, no one has to subscribe. You can always just watch the ads, hang out. That's all it's needed. That is a joke though. There's a video of a girl screaming at her Twitch chat that they can't pay $5. Basically calling them broke boys. Second Fifth, thank you so much for the Prime. Spy45, thank you for the Prime. That's me sucking the soul out of Jeffrey Bezos. I probably everything about that. I don't know. We're just gonna move on. The chick was a moron for saying that? Yeah, she's very angry. No, not the Pokemon one. Pokemon did call people a broke boy, but it was just because she gets harassed online more than any human. Probably about 1,000,000 times more than any human ever should. I'd say stupid stuff every once in a while, though. But she's very cool and doesn't deserve all the hate. All right, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I'll play the song for you. Song enjoyers. Play the song, be back in a couple minutes, play some snap.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you like the vibe. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna clap some cheeks. Now be a good chatter and don't be a piece. Binks, 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 binks. Like the vibe, Binks, Binks, Binks.
It's sub-privilege right there. When you hear the song. Or early privilege. Both of which are good.
If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe.
Yo, Simply Uber, thank you so much for the 500 biddies. Watch me and not $5 a month. I don't know what you're doing with your life where you have hours of time to watch Twitch and not be $5 a
I
content.
hope you like the vibe. If you're
that
watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. We're gonna play some
games. That is indeed the same thing. What do you pay for
We're gonna clap some
Netflix?
cheeks. Now be a good chatter and don't be a piece. Binks,
Do a split.
Binks, 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 and don't be a piece.
A lot of Miss Marvel boosters.
I hope you like the vibe, Binks. Binks.
We have too many Iron Man splits.
Binks.
We do another Profx split. We could let's try and split this. See what it looks like.
If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. Binks, 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 Binks.
Inked Arrow? We already have an Inked Arrow.
Binks, 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 Binks.
We don't have a God Split in Arrow, though. Maybe we should go for Arrow next.
I hope
We have to
you
get
like
credits,
the
though.
vibe. Binks, Binks. Like and subscribe. Binks.
Ooh, that's actually pretty
I
nice one.
hope you like the vibe. Binks.
Again,
Binks.
too real, though.
Like and subscribe.
A little bit too real. Alright, this is the 6th Professor X split. Hope you use your pieces accordingly. What we get? Sick. That's a hit for the non-believers. Non-believers eating well. Play some more Marvel Snap. Got about an hour left. Shout out from Russia. Yo, Pog. People who have a higher collection level than you? Too bad you can't write it off on taxes? Yeah. The bad dad? Always take a double Nebula. Maybe even take a double Kingpin. X-23 is good on Sinister London. But we'll pretend that it's not. One of my favorite Marvel Snap players? Thank you. Thank you for being here, supporting, being a part of it. All right. We should pull something. Okay, here's actually really cool. We pull something right. They're probably going to play like Deadpool Carnage. We pull the Forge right. The Deadpool gets stuck here. And the Carnage only pops here. And then the X-23 stays left. It's actually genius. They're going to Deadpool Carnage. They're going to be in for a little surprise. Shit.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Still won't be able to destroy it if it's a Deadpool. I completely forgot about that. I do get to hurt that, I guess. That was bad. Not gonna pretend like that wasn't bad, chat. Classic mistake. We can keep making their power small. At least one of them. More power here. It's got unlimited energy this turn, but not many places to put stuff. Yeah, that was just bad. Bad play. Okay. Slap some cards around. Probably definitely a bad snap. Not thinking about the Spider-Man, the second one. We did take 2 power off their null. That's a thing. All that energy, they didn't use a damn bit of it. I still think we go left.
Give you back your homes, or restore your dead to life. But perhaps I can.
Maybe go here. Here? I don't know. Yeah, it's just an L, right? Tough game. Should have snapped. They have a very good setup. It's a bad choice for me.
Escaped.
If we had maintained priority and got an Goliath, we would have been okay. It's fine. Finish Echo? No, I'm 2 episodes into Echo. Maybe only 1.5. I think I fell asleep during the second episode. Not any fault of the show. I was just sleepy.
Give you back your homes, but perhaps I can give you justice.
Wasn't Stag on a 4-7? No, it was never a 4-7. Never ever.
In the name of our king.
Alright. We won the priority flip. Let's go Kingpin. We can counteract the Ant Maze if they play it over there. Okay. Go Storm. Echo is mid.
Wind, aid
Seemed fun to
my
me.
hand.
I was enjoying what I saw of it. All right. Play Spider-Man, aim for priority, and then play the arrow.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Obviously, if this Ant May lands, we're not going to get priority. Like, if whatever card this is lands right. Oh, maybe we hope it lands right, actually. Hey, frick off, buddy. I actually kind of like this. I don't mind the claw landing here. The arrow can also land middle. Rude. Okay.
But perhaps I can give you justice.
Tough. Can't even utilize our silk. That's a problem. Not being able to utilize silk is really bad. The arrow landed middle, all of our problems were done. Destroyer incoming? Yeah. Let's see if I have any tricks. I don't think so. The most power we can get is 8. It's just not worth it to go for it. GG's. Tough. Like, if the claw had landed right, we were fine. If the Cosmo had come down, we were fine. If the arrow landed middle, we were fine. So there's a lot of bad things that happen in a row. But only losing one there is totally fine. My tactics confused and frightened. That'll happen. Yo, GG's. Did you have Destroyer? What was your final card? I was actually talking. I think I got really unlucky there. To no fault of your own. I feel like I got really biffed. Yeah, it was Destroyer. Yeah, I was dusted. Good to know. Ooh, we have to storm here. We'll add a Craven. We have to storm middle. If you storm right, then you can just Strange Academy into it. Kind of bad on all fronts. If they try and go to turn 7, we're in a pretty good spot. They can magic defend against my storm. It's a bit annoying.
Wind, aid my hand.
Yeah, Cyclops is scary too, man. Cyclops is indeed scary. This helps a lot, though. Now they can't magic. They still can magic it. They can't just Cyclops it. It's good for us. Our only goal is to get ahead left. They might play Leech. They only have one location to play it, which is left. Leech hurts. But if they don't Leech, we should win. The Goliath here? Depends, they could beat us left. Certainly possible. Enough. May I had to play this arrow right. I just don't think we were getting ahead of here. Ooh, now isn't that interesting? Maybe the last turn was Polaris Jeff. Polaris Jeff seemed very interesting last turn. But I could have pulled the Shocker. It's okay that this lane wasn't full. I think Jeff Polaris needed to be our play last turn. Should have played Arrow right. So if I play Arrow right, I'm at 7 to 14. If they float, it's 4 more. I'd have to play 11 power, which I can't do with one card. I don't think that Arrow right was the play. I don't think Arrow right was the play. I don't see how I win. Now, are we not winning here? Ooh, wait. If this hits the A-bomb. That's pretty interesting. Deck checker? Yeah, my bad. This hits the A-bomb, we exactly win middle. And we will be at 16. Now, if they have Hulk, we just lose though, right? Or we'll go for it. This is stupid. We shouldn't, but we will. Unfucking believable, dude. Get destroyed. Wait. Why did I think we were winning with that? Oh, I'm so bad. I must have missed the squirrel power? Rough. It's really tough. I just miscalculated that. I thought that if it hit the A-bomb, we won there. I think I was just counting 9 against 10, and I missed the squirrel. That's tough. No She-Hulk level ban? She-Hulk was fine. She-Hulk was for a different audience than Core MCU. They're trying to get people into it. For better or for worse. Also, apparently She-Hulk was very comic accurate, which, again, people... varying degree of people caring about it. I think there were definitely a lot of problems with She-Hulk though, but I found it enjoyable. Cool plays blindness sometimes. Yeah, I called out the exact card we had to hit too, which sucks. I think that's what hurt the most about it, is that I called out an exact card and we hit it and it didn't work. We get the Nebula down this turn? I think we do. I like Jotunheim Nebula quite a bit. Jotunheim Nebula is just like, meet me in hell, or my Nebula grows. Hee hee ha ha. What if I just Polaris? And if I do, where do I do it? It's right? The Polaris right seems fine. Kingpin is asking me things, it's fine. Again, the problem with Kingpin is that you have to kind of build a deck around it, and the deck that you build around it just feels stronger than other stuff, so, yeah. Bad card to move. We'd prefer Zabu by quite a bit, but beggars cannot be choosers. We'd probably get Jeff's Silk down. Maybe not. Maybe we could Juggernaut. Let's do this. Full pass. I might snap on this. Snap. Plus, if you get the 50-50 on Grand Central and the Goliath, we just killed something maybe. Okay. We got priority. Very important.
Such a picture might be worth having now.
They don't really want to move the Jeff left, right? Kind of thinking this. The Magento Ghost Rider is scary though. Yeah, frick it. We ball. Let's go! No Ghost Rider for you, sir. No Ghost Rider for you. So if you're wondering why they would do this if they didn't win, they were Ghost Ridering Magento left and hoping to pull these power 3 and 4s off. What's the win rate? About 100%, I would say, give or take. I can give you a real one though. Deck has felt really good though. I mean, we've gained 100 ranks. We've gone for some absolute garbage. We've had some insane wins. 56% plus 6 cubes. Definitely not a meta breaker by any means, but a very, very fun deck. X23. A lot of cards, man. Ooh, we got Prio. We have our own Deadpool as well. It's kind of funky. Bouncer Silk. Of course we miss. They're gonna play blow up stuff, so we just Juggernaut left this turn. Maybe snap with it too. They're gonna try and shred this apart. We just boop it. They play Killmonger before the final turn. They're gonna give us a big Deadpool, which is kind of cool. Like it might be Wolverine Carnage this turn. A bunch of stuff. We just hit it with a bat. Just tell them to figure it out. I don't know, man. Their Twitch drops it? I don't think so. Why is Nebula's deck exactly? It's the best one drop in the game. Very good with Storm. Carnage Wolverine, we called out. Deadpool Wolverine. Deadpool Venom. No Venom on the X23 for you, sir. No, no, no. We did not maintain priority. Maybe try and get it? Like this? I might want to blow up the Deadpool though. But they just, like I said, they just Killmonger. They give us like a 6-power Deadpool. It's kind of neat. We'll just try this. Very unfortunate. Oof. Lose the prio flip by 1 point, chat. That's a GG's. It's not really a boomer snap, but it's dang close, I would argue. Well played. Twitch drops start in 14 hours? What are the next Twitch drops? That's pretty cool. So they start at 3 p.m.? Why do they start at 3 p.m. tomorrow? That's weird. Cheese butt. 69. I wouldn't say friend of the show, but wonderful person to play. Because regular, like, butt is butt squad, right? And just butt. Cheese butt 69 is a different butt-based person. Teton. We're just doing this because we guaranteed cheese a lane, essentially. Very close to a guaranteed lane cheese.
Wind, aid my
All but guaranteed, I would say. This lane's right, we even get prio. Look at that. Unless it's one of the ones that give +1 for certain things. Rare Juggernaut on 3. Hopefully we can set them up where we can block out one of their lanes. We do have to be wary about Doom a little bit. Rarely. Vision is something to be worried about. Hopefully Silk can solve the issue. Oh, that is glorious. That is exactly what you want to see if you're a Binks fan. Okay, so now we just need to make sure we shore up left. And we're playing around 14. Try and bump the Silk left with as many chances as possible. This Vision is still a way that they win, but once we get the Silk over there, they could also have Jeff, I guess. Come on. They could have Jeff. It's rare, though. Rare. Wait, this turn they always play middle, so we'll go here, here. It has to be Vision, otherwise I'd lose, right? They do have Jeff. If that would have landed right, we were in a bit of trouble. Yeah. Nice!
Victory.
That early snap seemed a little bit weird, but I think it was the right choice because we kind of had a close to a guarantee of getting that Storm lane off with the Spider-Man Storm combo into Juggernaut. It's very hard for them to beat that, right? Can it be cool if you skip the turn in the game? That sounds so tilting, bro. I do not want a card like that in the game, personally. I like fast games. Maybe Kang could stay after his effect, and you could just Odin it then. And then it would just be a loop. Spidey went mid, we were cooked? How are we cooked if Spidey went mid? Oh, because they got the Space Stone. That's a good point. They got the Space Stone left. Great call out. Didn't even think about that. Nebula Red and the Storm Ride has been a huge winner for us. What my Kang rework look like? Make it a 2-0? Make it a 2-0 that make it a 2-0 that can't be played on turn 6. Can't be played after turn 5. It just kind of functions like a draw engine. That Silk is going to get the shit beat out of it. Why'd I add Hercules? I think it's a bad card. You're welcome to add Hercules, though. Rude.
Wind, aid my hand.
I would argue that was insanely rude. Not the Silk jumps back, though. I don't like the Spider-Man. Shures us up pretty well, puts him in some level of trouble. This always gets 2 more unless they have Jeff. We have our own Silk that we can force over there. Yeah, I don't mind this.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I don't think this hits the Spider-Man. Unless it pulls it. Son of a bitch. Wait, it still doesn't? Look at that. I still want a Juggernaut, I think. This is gonna look stupid, but I'm gonna do this. I still want a Juggernaut, I think. Maybe this is wrong. I don't know.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Still ahead. Don't have priority. It's Silk Polaris. It's either Silk Polaris or Arrow. Magento could pull the Storm. This is true. Yellow. Alright. 50-50. Maybe better than that? Oh. What do we have to... Ah, no, it wasn't even 50-50. I played that poorly. I should have gone everything left. I think I played that incorrectly. I knew that was coming and I still lost to it. Even if the Silk went left. I don't know. I just wish I had priority. It was a 1 point off. was interesting. Maybe I had to keep the Jeff there. I had to keep the Jeff there. Might be it. I don't know. Okay. Kingpin's great in Strange Academy games. Oh, right with him. Be a little sneaky. Little sneaky boy. Oh, it's Ren again. We played them earlier. They might know the sauce. Just play Spider-Man. Jump over to Kingpin lane. We don't have priorities, so there's not much better stuff we can do. Very lucky.
Neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Nice forge buff, punk. Got him. Did get priority here. Let's go Polaris. Probably gonna want to Venom here. This lowers that potential by quite a bit. Juggernaut's interesting. Still want a Venom here. Let's go for total stats. I still want a Venom. Very nice. They need 25. They need 7 total power to win, right? It's quite a bit. I just like Goliath left.
Victory.
If Wolverine hops mid, we could lose. Now the Silk's always going middle. It's 5. The Wolverine's only 4. This is a fake number. We're fine. You snap this, will always stay? Romac. Come on, man. Didn't even stay on a non-snap. Nah, we knew they were pretty weak, right? They would have played Venom the 2 turns prior. And they missed Venom. They just missed Venom that game. Nah, they might have gotten Venom on the final turn there, right? But I don't know. I guess there's a chance that they played like a 5 power card Venom, right?
Breaking news.
Maybe we still win. A great card to get. It's a great card to get from the Bugle, man. Yeah, a lot of Destroy. But it's just hangover from yesterday, right? Everyone saw everyone playing Destroy yesterday. They wanted to play Destroy. They may not be sick of it. Chat, would it be cooler if I wore sweet sunglasses while I streamed? Would you be impressed if I did this? Or could you be like, whoa, dude? Who's that guy with the sweet sunglasses? How can he see inside? You know? Is that what you would say? don't like the storm here. Pull the forge. Booster.
Wind, aid my hand.
We don't want to be too cool. People might start being like, was this like a cool guy stream or something? You know what I mean? Oh, I didn't like that at all. Wearing sunglasses make you think you're too cool to talk to chat? Just along for the ride? Blind snap stream. I just kind of saw these sitting here. These are actually really nice polarized glasses that like I can see actually very well wearing them. I'm gonna put them back on. I felt way cooler like this. What do you think? I could give up some like information. Look, there's my 2 ring lights. I probably wouldn't be beating the cop allegations. Paper! By God, we have a raid. Look at that. What's up, Paper? Take a shout out for Paper. GG's earlier. I had 2 rocks in hand on the final turn. I said, Paper doesn't beat rock today, bitch. And I snapped, and then you beat the shit out of me. And then I snapped, and then you destroyed me. You had all 5? That's not a good. That's not great. You know, I probably should have done that on the Nebula, but I didn't want to.
Wind, aid my hand.
There's really not much more of a reason than that. I simply did not want to. Yo, they can't play Blob. That's pretty cool.
Oh, snap.
That's good. Ooh, look at these guys with their cards. We're like, no cards. Now, did they play Space Stone Middle? They did. Does that upset us? It does. It does, indeed. It does upset us. Trying Spider-Man to middle. Could work. Could be a disaster. Play the Craven just in case we miss. Blob doesn't move? That's true. Blob does not move. This is a fact.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Aha, we have taken middle again. Still losing the game though. Maybe all they can do is play a big card left. You know what I mean, chat? Maybe they just play a big card left and then we win. Or they could move the Jeff and play on the Nebula. I can move the Jeff middle, huh? So he moves the Jeff middle. Plays a card right. So plays this. Moves Jeff middle. Plays a card right. We slap the shit out of the biggest card and goes left. Silk lands middle. Profit. Or magenta. Let's see. Let's look at the permutations of what could have happened there. The Soul Stone going all the way left was really bad. So if the Soul Stone had gone anywhere but left and Silk landed middle, we're in a great spot. So we had to have the card land middle or have it be Space Stone exactly. We had to have the card land middle or be Space Stone. Lockjaw, I would have to calculate, but I don't think Lockjaw worked. And the Silk had to land left. Yeah, possible. Classes would have won that. You know this deck, but it's too honest? Arrow Sun? Your mother is very disappointed in you. Yo, what's up, Brave? Sorry I missed you. I couldn't see shit, dude. How you doing, Brave? Brave, you played Pal World? It seems right up your alley because you play a lot of Lego Fortnite. Seems like something that would fit the line. Man Cat. Great card. Kingpin to Death seems good. Least likely place for them to play would be right. We play the Kingpin right. I see. It's really fun. I played about 2 hours last night. It's not my game for sure. I do not like games like that. I had fun hanging out with you. I did not like Lego Fortnite at all. I just don't really like games like that. It's something that I found over time. How many copy deaths? 2, but it's still weird that it's that many. I just don't like survival games. Like, it's like I have to punch a tree. I have to like punch a tree and then you know, I get wood and then I punch a rock and then I get stone and then I put those together to make a thing, and then to get the next thing I have to punch more rocks and stones, and then I can automate everything, but then that takes a bunch of rocks and stones. It's like I get why people like it. I can understand how the gameplay loop scratches an itch for you, but it just doesn't for me. It's kind of the same reason why why I just don't like alright, whatever. We're gonna Psycho play Silk. The Silk is stupid as hell, but whatever. Actually, it's not that stupid because we can Storm. This guy playing your Hella. Husky Puppy sees someone play 2 cards and thinks it's his own deck. Look at this. That's fair. I have actually heard something called the Husky Hella list. To be fair. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Couple plays. Juggernaut right. Juggernaut middle. Polaris right. There's some options there. I think it's just Juggernaut middle. Just don't mess around. Give him the boot. That's a Ghost Rider. Have it go right. It's kind of nice. Samurai. Now we Polaris right. We're gonna tabletop miniature games? No. Not. Alright, what's in that deck of yours, buddy? Fine, actually. Or is it fine? Or is it fine? I don't know if it's fine, actually. Just Orca, right? Hope that they don't have Hella. I think just Orca, right? Hope they don't have Hella. Go middle, please. Actually, go fuck yourself, dude. That's the hardest tie we've ever fought for in our whole life. The -2 power Silk move, right? They needed the random wasp to win. To be fair, that wasp was going to go through the lockjaw lane if we hadn't made the Polaris play, but... Yo, choose brave, thanks for hanging in. You should figure out a Man-Thing deck. Well, I mean, that was a District X Man-Thing, but... You can play Man-Thing in a lot of stuff, I feel. It's still no shot, dude. Yeah, I mean, you could cut one of the best cards in the deck if you want. I'm not stopping you. Oh, Sir Officer Nasty made Binks what with sunglasses. They don't even fit that poorly. You're gonna punch the screen if you had a live District X? Says the person who only tied because they got a wasp. And because my silk went to the wrong location. Talking about punching screens, you piece. The audacity. Starlight Citadel. Okay, so we play for middle, then we storm left. What, Kingpin or Craven? Let's go Craven because you have the silk. Turn glasses, you turn into Daredevil. Except I can see really good and I'm very talented and popular. That's the only difference. This is wonderful. You have a sense that Man-Thing is underrated? I mean, think about it, right? Like, Man-Thing's kind of devastating. Be like a 4-9 pretty easily, as long as you're playing him in the right lanes against the right deck.
Wind, aid my hand.
Play this exact deck, like card for card, with the Goliath. That's kind of crazy. Ahaha! Yo, that's the Spider-Man Kingpin interaction we dream of, man. That's the Spider-Man Kingpin interaction we're looking for right there, baby. Ooh, the Silk is scary to play. Big problem with the Silk, if we play the Silk and it bumps into middle, we're in a lot of trouble. I think we just play Arrow Stegron, and we can play the Silk next turn. Have it bump left. I don't think they could beat Arrow into Stegron. I just don't think it's beatable for them. I'd be very surprised if they could. Just a lot of like pure stats output, right? It's away. I don't like this. Try and force the Silk middle. Knock one of these away. We go first, so it's kind of tough. I like it. Yeah.
Victory.
Force Silk mid? I guess I could. I guess Jeff Left forces it mid, huh? Maybe Jeff Left is just better to force the Silk because they gotta play right? Maybe that's right. Oh. Big thing is, right, if they don't play right, then we just win the game no matter what. With Jeff Left and Silk right. I think that was a better play. Good call. Last time I played the Silk I took from you and won the game. It's called skill, baby. It's called pure, unadulterated skill, bro. You're goddamn right that's what I did. Silk giveth and the silk taketh away. Yeah. You just gotta deal with it. Like many things in Snap. You just kind of have to take what the hell comes to you, man. This deck is a lot of fun. Not just for the Kingpin, which has been quite good. All things considered. Alright, we have to remember this Nebula isn't real. Case in point. Icky. Actually really bad. I guess we pulled X23. Oh, this is so icky. We probably just lost here. Very often just lost here. Maybe we can luck out and get an Eliath at the right time. Yeah, we're biffed. We're biffed, brother. You can land both these, right? Is that enough? 10 plus 7? I don't know, man. If we could get a head right with this play, maybe we have a shot. I don't see how it happens, though. If Crystal went to 3-3 and said only you draw a card instead of both players, would be broken. I don't think it'd be good for the game, though. I think draw you have to make very hard to obtain, very specifically targeted. Because Crystal, if you're only drawing, it makes combo decks so much better, and that's not really that good for the game, in my opinion.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Wow, only 1 point away.
Opponent snapped.
6 snap, dude. Perfect time on that snap.
Escaped.
Any tips for Spotlight Cash? Nah, dude. I'm not the person to ask. We're gonna run through its ads. If you don't want to see the ads, you can pay $5. You can use a Twitch Prime subscription, just like X Smurf back work have done very recently. I guess X Smurf is a tier 1, but give me your money. You use your Twitch Primes on me, or get lucky and get a gifted sub. We'll see you in 3 minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you then. Okay, just give me a quick pee break. Be right back. Fastest pier in the West. I gotta close the door. I'm back. We don't even have to upgrade anything, Sag. Look at the P took up almost the entire time. We do something really quick. Cost Codal. I have a button that I don't know what it does. My thing. I think I set it to Chrome. I'm not sure. LG X Boom Go G5 portable wireless speaker. I don't know this brand, so I'm guessing it's going to be really cheap. $19.99. It's higher, way higher. $34.99. Way higher. Oh my gosh. $54.99. Still higher? What the hell? Little lower. $85.99? $84.99? Still lower. $79. Oh, on the dot. All right, we'll take it in. $79.99 for a wireless speaker. The thing must boom, dude. It is called an X Boom, so I guess maybe it's advertised properly. Welcome back, ad enjoyers. What is this? It's mine, and you can't have it. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Lars left will go very hard. Lars left will go, not that hard. Go quite hard. We hope that we don't get this squirrel. This squirrel would kind of suck. Everything else is fine. Snap.
Oh, snap.
I might fill left to stop this. I don't know. I don't have many great reasons for snapping right now, if I'm being honest with you. That's fine. Storm useful here. Storm right, Jug right? Storm middle, Jug middle. Probably don't play middle, right? Ah, they played middle. Cheater.
Wind, aid my hand.
Bad? That's insanely bad. Push whatever they play middle. We'll just give up on it. That's our opponent. Well played.
Escaped.
Very well played, opponent. Quake on curve? I mean, sometimes you just have to, right? It's between passing and Quake. Sometimes you just gotta take it. I think Raven middle. Hope they play left or right. For Spider-Man. One of these days we'll land the Spider-Man Craven combo. I played a Legion deck a minute. That's a good point. I could do like Storm Legion. That'd be fun. Props for what they do, man. They'd be my ass. The Jessica Jones middle was devastating.
Spider-Man here.
Yeah, one of these days we'll get it. One of these days. They'll probably feel sacred here, which hurts. They do not. Raven buff achieved. Okay, weird. Freaking weirdo. Let's get our hand back. Pulling the Sentry is iffy, but it's kind of like ties. We knock the Lizard out. They play anything right, we fill. I don't mind it. And we say no to junk. We like saying no to junk here. If this is a Nihilus, I think we're just ahead. Kind of annoying. Oh, this is better. I pull the Lizard, but that's fine. I want to play the other Silk. I guess the problem is the Lizard could jump back middle, but then are we just big enough where it's hard for them to beat us? I think so. Goose is what we want, I think. Yeah, we play almost everything we get.
Doom rules all.
Rules all, by the way. Still have to play right. Quite annoying, I would argue. They have Prio. They have to play right, or they lose. You can like pull a card. Juggernaut's probably somewhat ineffective. Can't play the Jeff, unfortunately. Yeah, the Kraven should get big enough that we don't have to worry about it that much. Goliath is a bit of an issue. If they Goliath mid, we pump a Silk mid and still win. Odin? They can Odin. It's fine. We win this. The Odin. They don't play right? Wait, that's actually potentially tragic.
Aid my hand.
I think we still win though.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Depending on what card we get. Miss Marvel, which doesn't activate middle. Silk to replace the Silk. Juggernaut to knock the Storm. Landing middle, re-triggering it. Giving us a casserole? Let's go.
Victory.
I feel like the Sacred Timeline was something that was kind of sneaky. I wonder if they missed the... You think they missed the Nebula? They must have missed the Nebula. They should have played right. The Storm went right. It was kind of sucked because we tied, but we still had just so much power output. The Sacred Timeline coming in huge there. I feel like when there's energy cheat on the board, Sacred Timeline is actually something quite worth going for. And we just had a bunch of like mid-level cards, like 3 5s and 2 5s that we could just slam down like crazy. And by the way, always say no to junk. This is very important. People forget that you have to say no to junk. If they're gonna play the Nihilist, just don't let them give you the big card. You're fine. Simply say no to junk. Alright, we'll probably do one more YouTube worthy game, and then we'll call it for the evening. Sorry again for starting late. I'm fine. Like I said before, if you guys didn't know, my dog's got in a scrap over a toy, and I caught a stray. I got bit. You guys want to see? I'll show you. As long as it's not too bad. Oh, it's not bad at all. This looks a little wet. From all the Neosporin in my nurse. You can get a good look at it. Scrap with another dog? Yeah, I have 2. That was the main puncture. Give it. Main puncture kind of hurts. Sorry if you guys hate shit like that. Then I have a couple more on my finger. I mean, it's pretty deep. Like it's a whole tooth went in there. It was a puncture. All things considered, not that bad though. What do you think about Storm? Think we're storming the Nexus, fighting everywhere else? I think we're storming the Nexus, fighting everywhere else. Scene? Here he is. You guys want to see my face? Talk about gameplay that you can't see? You sure? I want to play Silk, so losing party would be nice. It's fine. They already moved the Jeff over, huh? Look at me. I have the priority now. Look at me. Slap the shit out of this Jeff. Call it a day. I have nothing to land middle yet. Goliath is also very good for winning Nexus. Don't hurt me. The heck, man? Specifically asked you not to hurt me. Everything left into Goliath? 9, 11. Doesn't give us enough to win right, is the problem. I hope that double dinosaur lands right. Fullstone can land middle, no worries. We need the Juggernaut. We need the dinosaur to land right though. Tough. GG's. Yeah, why did I say 9, 11? Because there's 9 here and 11 here. That's fine. Don't think too much about it. The dinosaur landed right. We have a decent chance of winning. They might get tricky and just go middle, which would have been a really cool play to play around Goliath. Maybe the Jeff might have sussed them. Maybe I think I should have kept the Jeff middle actually. Now that I'm thinking about it more clearly. I think keeping the Jeff middle was more important. And then we could have tricked them into Goliath. L, Ivan. Just come in here and just say L. You haven't said anything else in chat all day. Just come and say L. What kind of negativity you're bringing to the world, brother? Kingpin left seems nice. Let's get some bodies over there. We'll I kind of want to save Juggernaut for Mojo. It's very powerful. Let's play Polaris. Mobius! Slap the shit out of Mobius, chat? I think this is better, actually. This is better than giving it the slap. We want to move the Spider-Man as well. Got the sunglasses on, you could have watched them? Very true, actually.
Spider-Man here.
Nice, good pull. Where'd they play the Nihilus? Can't say no to junk today, unfortunately. Guess we could try and hit it middle or left. I think slapping the... This is the play, dude. This is actually so clutch. Even if it lands left, it's just kind of fine because they have to play 3 cards left to win. Get the hell out of here. Can they play 3 cards? No, that's the question. 6 cards in hand. Yeah, they probably can, right? They haven't played any small cards. Can't arrow. Alright, arrow pulls the Nihilus, chat. We're basically betting that they can't play 3 cards. Oh, whatever. I think they would have ended if they could do it, right? They're probably also scared of Magento, which we don't have in the deck. Yes! Arrow mid is bad. I mean, like, arrow 9 for set. Like, we could pull the Annihilus off, but it's just better to play the arrow right. Because we get +2 power, right? Instead of... We're adding 9 instead of removing 7. Same, it's very similar, but definitely worth it. Alright, chat, overall stats for the deck, I think probably ended up very mediocre. Like we talked about, I think that this deck is more on the fun level. But get some big wins. It's cool to play around with Kingpin. Still don't think the deck is fully real. I like the rework of Kingpin though. It feels a lot more useful as just kind of another small card to play and move. Like a small kind of like weird quasi like a weird quasi scalar, like an anti-scalar. Pretty cool, man. Thank you all so much for watching today. Tomorrow I'm gonna put out a YouTube video somewhere around like 3:30. Tomorrow, so look out for that. We'll get a Grandmaster deck. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with Grandmaster yet. But we'll get a Grandmaster deck. We'll play it tomorrow, and then we'll probably come with a different Grandmaster deck, because I think Grandmaster can fit into a lot of things. So we'll stream again tomorrow night, and we'll put out a YouTube video tomorrow in the early afternoon. How buff is Kingpin? Decently buff. Better than he was, still not great. Better than he was, still not great. Thank you to all the subscribers. Lots of love today. Play the theme song? Yeah, I can play the theme song. Why not? One day people will start getting sick of it, but today is not that day. It's fun somewhere to drop you.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you like the vibe.
Everyone's
If
playing
you're
Power
watching
World.
on YouTube, like and subscribe.
Sorry.
We're gonna play some games. We're gonna clap some cheeks. Now be a good chatter and don't be a piece.
D-Money's still playing. Comics fans.
Binks.
Spyro.
Binks.
Let's drop it off to,
He's gonna try to snap one of the locations, right?
let's send some love over to Millet the Stoic. I have no idea who they are. They have an amazing beard.
I'm sure everybody's a Binks fan.
Thank you so much for the gift, Simply Uber.
If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe.
Go give him lots of love. Give him some follows. 41 followers, so let's get him to affiliate. I need at least 9 followers when we go over there, but make it a bunch of them.
Welcome
Seems like
to the
a
stream.
chill
I
dude.
hope you like the vibe. If you're watching on YouTube,
We'll wait for we'll give you
and
one more drop.
subscribe. We're gonna play some
'Cause this drop has the
We're gonna
descending
clap
bass
some
line.
cheeks. Now
I
be a good
specifically
chatter
requested a
and don't
descending bass
be a
line.
piece. Binks,
Boom, boom,
binks,
boom, boom,
binks,
boom, boom,
binks,
boom, boom, boom.
binks, binks, and don't be a piece.
This is the only part of the song I actually specifically requested. I wanted a descending bass line. All right, have fun. Good night. Thank you for being here. Goodbye.
I hope you like the vibe.